Hi guys, welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and today I'm going to do a quick little Ulta haul for you guys. And I went a little nuts at Ulta. It's not a whole lot of stuff, but the stuff I got was kind of expensive stuff, so I went a little nuts. Don't tell my husband. Anyway, we're going to jump right in. Alright, so like I said, I picked these things up at Ulta. Some of these things I use, actually two of the things I do use on a regular basis. The rest of them I've never tried before. So if you guys want me to do reviews on any of these products at all, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'm happy to do those reviews for you guys because, like I said, some of the stuff I've never tried and I might end up reviewing it anyway, but if there's a specific product you want to see, please let me know. And I'm rambling, so we're just going to jump right in. Alright, first things first. About a week ago, I did an Ulta order online, and I picked up the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. I've been really wanting to try this palette. I haven't used it yet. It's still sitting in its little compact, and I'm very, very excited to use this guy. When you open him up, he's a pretty decent sized compact, pretty decent sized mirror. Sorry guys, I am blinding you. He comes with a paper on him, a little cellophane paper that gives you the names of all the products that are in the palette. And this is what the product looks like. So you have what can be used as a bronzer and a highlight. You have 2, 4, 6 eyeshadows and a blush. And I am just so stoked about trying out this palette because these mauve tones are shades that are usually just right up my alley. So I am just really just excited. And I have swatched just a couple of them and they are just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So I am like way excited to try this. And this is like one of those palettes that's like almost your whole face in one. I mean, your highlight, your bronzer, your blush, your eyeshadows. I mean, it's almost like the perfect little travel companion. So yeah, I'm really stoked about this one. I know, I already said stoked, so I guess that's my word for the day, stoked. Okay, moving right along. Alright, so the next few things, actually the next 1, 2, 3, yeah, the rest of the stuff I picked up in one Ulta trip, and it's really sad because I go to Ulta to pick up two things. That's it, the two things that I use on an all-the-time basis that I know I have to have because I've run out of them and I need more. So I went to pick up these two things and walked out with several more things. And I know you guys feel me. It's real. The struggle is real, guys. I know you guys feel me. I know you guys do the same thing that I do, or you wouldn't be watching these videos. Anyway, jumping right in. We're going to start with my perfume. I did run out of my perfume, so I did have to go buy some more. And my favorite end-all be-all perfume of all time is the Dior Pure Poison. It's the little purple one. Let me open him up. His packaging is so pretty. I hate ruining his packaging. But I remember back in the 80s. Yeah, back in the 80s, back when I was in high school, the perfume to have back then was the Christian Dior Original Poison. And the Original Poison was very stout, very strong. I mean, you could smell the Original Poison from like 5 miles away. That's how stout it was. My mother used to tell me that whenever I wore it, it would just go right up her nasal passages and give her a headache. So, but I loved it, so I always wore it. Anyway, so I found the Pure Poison by Christian Dior, and the Pure Poison is a lot more, it's not so spicy scented like the Original Poison is. It's a lot lighter, it's a lot crisper of a scent, it's a lot fresher of a scent. So it doesn't tend to go, as my mother would say, right up your nasal passages and give you a headache, and you can't smell it from 5 miles away. It is a very nice, I don't want to say florally, but just very fresh scent, and I just absolutely love this. So whenever I run out, I continue to buy more, but he is so expensive that I try to use him very, very sparingly, but I love him. Okay, next thing I picked up is my everyday regular eye serum. This is the Clinique Smart Eye Serum. The box is silver, so it's probably reflecting off of the camera. The bottle is also silver, so it's not going to help. Anyways, This is my end-all be-all eye serum of all times. I use him twice a day. I use him at night. After I cleanse, I'll put my acne serum on, and then after that, I'll put this on, let it dry in, and then I'll put my facial oil and Custom Repair facial serum all over my face. So this is like I have to have him. If I run out, I will immediately go and buy more. So again, that is the Clinique Smart, I have to read it, the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Eye Treatment. And this will be a repurchase forever. I just love this stuff. Alright, the next thing I have is something I've never tried before. Now, this is just a brush head for my Clarisonic, but this is the Radiance brush head, like this. I've never used the Radiance brush head before. I've always used the Sensitive Skin brush head. I've been afraid to try other brush heads because I was always afraid that they'd be too rough on my skin. So I wanted to try the Radiance brush head when I saw that in Ulta today, and it is supposed to be... It's supposed to help, I guess, lighten hyperpigmentation, which you guys that watch me regularly know I have a ton of hyperpigmentation all over my face and down my cheeks and jaw. And anything to help get rid of any of that hyperpigmentation, I'm all about. So I'm willing to give this brush a try. Cross my fingers in hopes that it doesn't break me out because it's not the sensitive brush. But we'll see. Fingers are crossed. Alright, so the next few things that we're getting into is all stuff that I've never used before. So any of these things, if you want to see reviews on, again, leave a comment down below and let me know. So one of the things I was so excited about getting, and I've never had this before, and I am a Clinique junkie, and I just love Clinique products. I always have. And this is the Super City Block BB Cushion Compact with Broad Spectrum SPF. Okay, it looks like this. And this is one of those cushion compacts that is really, really popular right now. He's probably blinding you. But this is their BB cream, their City Block BB cream, or actually Super City Block. And I've used their Super City Block before in the past, but it was the one that came in the tube, and it was kind of, they didn't call it a BB cream. They called it just a sunscreen tinted moisturizer, and it was for all skin types. But it did leave me feeling a little greasy, so I didn't like it. This one is not supposed to. This one is also for all skin types, but this one is, they're calling it their BB. When you open it up, it's got a pretty nice mirror right there. And then it comes with your little poof, which is a really nice feeling poof. Ah, that almost feels like the Beauty Blender material. It feels really nice. And then it's got your little compartment here that you open up, and I'm not going to take the thing off yet because I'm not going to use it just yet, but it's got the little cushion underneath, and you take your poof and you dab it in and then you apply. So I'm really excited about trying this. I'm hoping it's going to be the right color for me. I did test it in the store, but we'll see. This is in the color 01 Fair, and as I was swatching these in the stores, the colors did seem to run kind of dark, which is why I got this one, but really, really excited for this guy. Alright, the next thing I have is from Too Faced, and I've never had this product, but it is by no means a new product to Too Faced line. I've been wanting to try it forever, and I just always keep forgetting about it, so I just never picked it up. Well, I went ahead and I picked it up today. This is the Too Faced Pink Leopard, this guy here. Let me go ahead and pop him open. This is what they call a blushing bronzer, which means you can use it as a blush, you can use it as a bronzer, and you guys will notice it is all multi-toned here. So you have your golds and pinks and bronzy shades, and it is very luminous. So it is going to give you a glow when you use it. And you guys, if you've seen my bronzer video that I posted right before this one, you guys will notice that I like a lot of bronzers that have the multicolor in them. Those are my favorite types. So I'm really excited to try this, and I'm finally so glad I was able to get my hands on it because I've always wanted it. I just would forget about it. So I just excited for this one. Okay, so I only have 2 more products to go. The last 2 things are both from Makeup Revolution, and these are 2 products I've never tried before, and I have tried Makeup Revolution in the past. I've got one of their eyeshadow palettes, which I really, really like, And I have one of their highlighters in Golden Lights, which I really, really like. And today I picked up the Makeup Revolution Beyond Radiance, which is the 3 Radiant Lights highlighters. Why is every single box I pick up like really, really reflective? I feel like everything is very reflective and it's very blinding. I do apologize for that. Let me get this out of the box. Okay, so your palette is just your typical black type palette. Let's pop it open here. And it's got a decent, a very good size mirror. I don't want to blind you guys with that. And then it's got a couple of Radiance powders here. Now, I've heard other people on YouTube compare this to the Hourglass ambient lighting powders. I honestly, guys, can't compare because I don't have the ambient lighting powders. I just can't bring myself to spend that much money on 3 powders that I'm not going to get that much use out of, because I have other highlighters and other powders that I just adore and love. So I don't want to spend that, what is it, $65 for those? That's kind of expensive. So if these are what people say they are, and they are very, very similar, these are only $15, and I don't mind spending that. So I'm excited to try these. Let me swatch them. And they are really, really pretty powders. Look at that. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them ooh, they're soft if I swatch them on my hand. They're not like, they do have a little bit of shimmer in them from what I could tell, but they're not like in your face glow. It's more of that natural glow, or you could even use this, I believe, as like an all over face powder, and it's going to give you a natural glow. It's not at all just really bright and glowy, and like it's not like that strobing type of look, if you know what I mean. So I'm excited to give these a shot, and we'll see how they go. Alright, the last thing, we're at the end. Okay, the last thing I picked up was also for Makeup Revolution, and I've not ever seen this before, so I'm assuming it's new to the line. This is the Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. Looks like this, and I'm guessing it's new because it says new right there. Anyways, this is supposed to be one of those primer spray mists. Primer mists. Yeah, that's it. This is supposed to be one of those primer mists. So it says you just take it, you hold the bottle 8 to 10 inches, and you spray. So, you know, I'm assuming just because they're calling it a base or a primer, you don't have to use it as a base or a primer. You take like the Smashbox Photo Ready Primer Mist, and I use that as not only a primer, but I use it as an after spray as well. So if I'm looking a little cakey, I'll spray that on, and it helps just kind of give me more of a luminous or a dewy look to my skin, which is what I like. But let me go ahead and try this. Let's see how that sprayer is. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, number 1, it sprays amazingly. Number 2, it smells really good. It does. It smells, oh yeah, it smells really, really good. I can't describe the smell. It's just a really nice, fresh smell. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it. That is everything I picked up at Ulta. I am excited to try all of it. And when I look down and I see this stuff, it just makes me happy. And yeah, that's good. That's a good thing, right? We like to do the things that make us happy, and this makes me happy. Anyways, like I said earlier, if you guys want to see reviews on any of these products, please leave a comment down below and let me know which ones of these products you'd like to see a review on. I am happy to do them. Also guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. You can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulousonline.com. You can look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, all under Rock Fabulous 40s. And also guys, don't forget to hit subscribe down there somewhere. And you too can rock your fabulous 40s. And have a great Memorial weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.